What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy. Who is him though? And we back. We back. So it looks like the Jimmy Butler era in the Jimmy Butler era in Miami is done. Motion, what's popping, my boy? What's popping? So Jimmy Butler walked out of Heat shoot around this morning after being informed the team is planning not to start him. Sources tell ESPN from Shams. So it seems like Shams, we owe a lot of people owe Shams an apology. I didn't know if it was true, if it was not. Players be lying, stuff like that. But honestly, I've never known Shams to like be a lie. If I don't get it from Woj, I get it from Shams, or I might get it from Two Raw Ticket or Dreamers Pro. I really get it from them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with the media or whatever like that. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. As soon as this dropped, I was gonna cover it. So my thoughts. It could go either way. I mean, you could look at it from Pat Riley perspective, which is Jimmy Butler was doing too much. But you could also look at it from Jimmy Butler perspective, which is I've carried you to two championships. I mean to two NBA finals with a below average roster, with Caleb Martin being my second best player. Caleb Martin, the young Tyler Hero, but not this Tyler Hero. This was 2-3 years ago, Tyler Hero. A young Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo, Goran Dragic. That's what I went to the finals with. And for what I have been seeing, Jimmy Butler is upset that Pat Riley didn't upgrade the roster. What? Hey, salute to you. Free you, my guy. Unless you are a predator, a rape, are apist, or you beat women, then you can stay in there. But otherwise, salute to you. Thanks, man. But yeah, man, I think that both parties, I think Pat Riley either met his match or Jimmy Butler has met his match. And I think Pat Riley has met his match because Jimmy Butler don't give a fuck right now, bro. Oh, man, free you, man. Tell them niggas let you out, bro. It's real killers out here. It's real killers out here, man. Tell them to let you out, bro. Shout out to Pyron Singh, the first person I ever seen watching me from prison, because he was speeding without registration. Let that man out. Free him. It's real killers out here, man. But I don't know if you trolling or if you for real, but if you for real, free that man. But yeah, man, Jimmy Butler just the writing is on the wall. Like Pat Riley, trade the man. Trade the man. You said Jimmy. They're looking for him. They're trying to trade for him. Darren Rice. They trying to trade for him. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, I think that would be good. I think Grizzlies would be good for Jimmy. Jimmy can go in there and he tough nose, play defense. That's a hard nose city. You know what I'm saying? He could probably calm them boys down and really. Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Is that a problem? Because everybody know what I do when I everybody know what I do when I talk sports. And that's what I'm saying, Motion. They didn't really do too much for Jimmy. Who did they really bring over there to help him after he got to that first finals? Nobody. You know what happened? They was in the play-in, and they did what they always do. They made it through the play-in, You know what I'm saying? I used to love those Miami Heat Boston series. And Jimmy beat them. He beat that Boston squad, not the Boston squad now, but he beat that old Boston squad. You said Phoenix Suns not winning with Butler. Why you say that, Darren? Why you say that? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, D Rice. I give everybody a nickname, so you know what I'm saying. D Rice, why you say that? Shout out to D Rice in here. I agree with that, but why you say they can't? Phoenix can't win with Butler? He not a second option. His offense is too terrible. Now he's a great defensive player, but his offense is nowhere near good enough for him to be a second option on a championship team. He's maybe a third option at best. I agree with that. Dame should have went to the Heat, but he went to Milwaukee, and they trying to figure it out. They looking good right now, and he with Giannis. Giannis is the better player, so I mean, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, everybody that's coming in here, Jimmy Butler has walked out of the Heat shoot around this morning after being informed the team is planning not to start him. Sources tell ESPN. So basically, the era in the Jimmy Butler era in Miami is finished. That era is finished. The era is for sure finished. And I really don't blame Jimmy. People blaming Jimmy, saying Jimmy this, Jimmy that. Jimmy been loyal to Miami. We didn't really hear too much from Jimmy outside of him saying that when he was hurt, oh Boston, I would have beat them. Outside of that, you didn't hear Jimmy crying about not having no help. He probably did it behind the scenes, but you didn't hear him. You didn't see him out in the open. He was professional, did what he had did. To me, in my eyes, he carried them to. He elevated that team and led them to the NBA Finals, where he was the underdog both times. Now, in the Denver Finals, he kind of didn't play up to his standard, but he still led them to the finals though, with the underwhelming roster. He not no super team type of dude. Jimmy Butler a hard nosed type of dude. Like he wanted to be the number one on the championship squad. But I think at this point, he can be a 1A or a 1B. If he goes to, let's say I think he's going to Phoenix. If he goes to Phoenix, he will be a 1A. And let me tell you why. I mean a 1B. Let me tell you why. As much as I love Booker, as much as I love Booker, Jimmy Butler, he is like, listen, he goes MJ in the playoffs. No cap. I love Book too, but bro, we have seen Jimmy Butler lead a team. No disrespect to Book, but Chris Paul led that team to the championship. Let's be real. Wherever Chris Paul, look what Chris Paul doing in with the Spurs. Chris Paul led that team to the championship. Now D Book had a great finals until they didn't have a great finals, but KD too good for Jimmy to be 1A. You know what I mean? Motion 1B. You know what I meant. Of course KD 1A. You know what I meant. 1B. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. Like I love Book, but Jimmy would be 1B, bro. Like it would be KD, then it would be Jimmy. But I'm gonna say this though. Jimmy has went farther than KD in the last couple of years. All I know is that he going somewhere. I don't know where he going, but he's for sure going somewhere. And Pat Riley and them, they can suspend him all they want to. It's just time to trade him. It's over with. It's clear he does not want to be there. It's absolutely clear that he does not want to be there. Uh, So what do you keep suspending him for? What do you keep like? My thing is, what do you keep suspending him for? Why do you keep suspending him? You know he does not want to be there. And Pat Riley is stubborn. Pat Riley is like, listen, you know what I'm saying, I'm the boss around here. This is my culture. This is what I didn't build. And that's cool and all, but you haven't helped Jimmy Butler. You haven't made that roster better. If anything, the roster has gotten worse. I ain't gonna say Book soft, because Book is from here. Well, he from Grand Rapids. But I ain't gonna say Book soft. But he ain't Cade. Nah, he ain't Cade. I would take Cade over a lot of niggas. Because a lot of niggas can't do what Cade doing right now with this type of roster. D Book didn't do this when he had this type of roster. They was at the bottom. So I agree with you. I would take Cade over Booker. I would take Cade over Donovan Mitchell. I would take Cade over Jalen Brunson. I would take Cade over a lot of niggas. Cade is 23, leading a below average roster in the sixth and seventh seed right now, bro. All he needed was actual shooters around him. If Cade was 26, 27, bro, when Cade get about 25, 26, it's over for niggas. It's over for niggas. He literally probably will be able to average damn near a triple double. Next year, Cade might average 28, 9, and 10, bro. Like, Cade is in the top 10 MVP right now as a 23-year-old with a dog. He had a dog shit team around him for years, and Cade been balling. Fourth year, they finally get some vets around him. Boom, look what happened. And he's still the leader. When Devin Booker got his vet, Chris Paul was able to teach him how to lead. And then when Chris Paul left, he ain't been able to reach them same heights. Oh yeah, for sure. You already know me, man. You already know me. We play tonight. We play tonight. You know me. I stay repping. I stay repping, baby. Pistons. I was repping last year when we was losing 30, 40 in a row. Y'all, they was laughing at me last year, but shout out to the gang. But I'm going to stay repping the Pistons forever because I'm definitely not no bandwagon fan. I'm straight from Detroit. You feel me? This is the city I'm from. So, you know what I'm saying? Straight east side shit. But, yeah, man. Jimmy, bro, they just need to trade him. Simple. Yeah, we got a long way to go, but we building something finally. We finally got Cade some minimal help. We and the trade deadline is coming up, and I heard Bobby Portis is linked to us. I'm also hearing Chris Middleton is linked to us. I don't really want Chris Middleton because of the injuries, you know what I'm saying? But we did draft him. But yeah, Bobby Portis, Chris Middleton is linked to us, a few more people. So I think we're gonna make a minimal move, like a backup point guard or something at the deadline, and see what we can do. I heard Anthony Simons is linked to us too. If we get Anthony Simons, watch out. That's all I'm gonna say. If we get an Anthony Simons, watch out, bro. That's going to open. That's going to relieve so much ball pressure off of Cade. You're not gonna be able to double team Cade no more. Why? You really not, and Cade might not even have the ball all the time. Anthony Simons might have the ball, and then you try to either double team or you try to guard up close on Anthony Simons. Boom, then you got to deal with Cade. Huh. You said Memphis or Dallas coming out of the West. Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see though. We will see. I'm changing my Western Conference pick though. It's Memphis and OKC in the Western Conference Finals. I'm changing it because the Warriors are fucking awful, bro. They're worse than I thought they was gonna be, bro. So I'm definitely changing my pick. My East pick is still the same. It's um it's Boston and New York in the Eastern Conference Finals. And in the West, I'm doing Memphis and OKC. He sure is motion. That's why he need to get his ass out of there. That's why like I said, I hope we pick him or somebody else up. But yeah, this Jimmy Butler situation is reached his peak. He's been suspended indefinitely, so he won't be back no time soon, and probably until they trade him. So we'll see what happens, y'all, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the join button, man. I will be doing a post game report on my Pistons, and we definitely gonna do a stream yard. Probably gonna do a stream yard after the game. So y'all tap in with me. I'm gonna do a stream yard for y'all. It's been a little second, probably about a week or two, probably about 2 weeks since I did a stream yard. So I'll do another one for y'all. Y'all tap in about 9:30. Yeah. So I'm gonna holla at y'all, man. Peace.